Persistence and determinations. A story how the young cancer patient become an oncology surgeon and scientist. Dear fellow Toastmaster and honored guest. Can you imagine the feeling of the young athletic boy, 50 years old, when he just got diagnosed with a cancer? His life is upside down. I want to share with you a story of my friend and colleague and how he was persistent and determined in his life to keep going. For the purpose of this story, I will call him Dr. M. He was diagnosed in a rare cancer and 15 years old. After a month of very aggressive treatment, the doctor told his parents to organize his funeral because his body did not respond. But he never gave up. He was persistent in his goal to continue. They identified the clinical trial in MD Anderson Cancer Center in Houston. As in the movie, they flew without appointment, without even hope to be enrolled. The magic happens. The doctor who actually was conducting the clinical trial wrote overnight additional protocol in order to bring my friend to the clinical trial. After a year, the trial was successfully completed. And since that time, for 30 years, he is cancer-free. But osteosarcoma is not providing him easy life. They're not done with him, but he continues. He was enrolled in a college, but then left for half a year to get his first surgery. Life continues, back and forward. Study, another surgery, study, another surgery, and finally he completed his bachelor degree with pre-med in history and got his leg amputated. But on top of that, he climbed on a mountain to see the view. He shared with me his story, his philosophy, which helps him to continue from his journey. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Genius will not. Education will not. Persistence and determination alone are unstoppable. His disease kept him on a leash. But he continues. He finished medical degree. He received her first scientific grant, got married, got a first scientific paper, became surgeon and scientist. But on top of that, each time he has some complication, of his sarcoma. And I think we all can learn from his story, how he is working and persistence in his life. He never give up. He got a help from others, and he keep going. In the end, I would like to conclude that please think about that, how we can put the goal and with a small step, with a persistence and determinations, we can keep going. The life not in the end of their terminated illness, the life will not end with some other complications. It will continue from us, it will continue from our children. If you identify the people who need help, encourage to be persistent, encourage to be determined, and they won't. And I would like to finish up with a success end of my friend's career. That's the reason I'm going to absent today in our meeting, because as now currently I'm on the Rare Disease NIH Day, and I will be pleasant to be in the session with my friend, because his story of his life, it's worth it to share, because we would like to encourage other people keep going. Thank you very much.